At approximately 6:10 p.m., uniformed officers from the 7th Precinct responded to multiple 911 calls for a man armed with a machete who was acting erratic, laying on the ground, damaging parked vehicles, attempting to enter one caller's front yard, and chasing people in the area with the machete. A woman who was walking her dog on Dumont was attacked by the suspect. She sustained deep cuts to her head and both hands. She was transported to Kings County Hospital where she is in stable condition. Her dog was also struck with the machete in the left shoulder. The dog was taken to an area clinic in stable condition. Upon arriving at the scene, the officers observed the suspect, who immediately charged them while armed with the machete. Officers gave commands to drop the machete. The suspect did not comply, and one officer discharged a single round, striking the suspect in the chest. The suspect was removed to Brookdale Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. The officers were taken to Kings County Hospital for observations where were not seriously injured. The investigation is ongoing and being conducted by the Force Investigation Division in conjunction with the Detective Bureau.
Take a couple of questions. Any idea on the
talk in the neighborhood that the suspect was deliberately seeking out women? Is there any truth to that, or?
That has not been determined.
Did he exchange words with his victims at all?
That has not been determined. It's still an ongoing investigation.
Chief, is there any relationship between the male and the female?
Not to our knowledge.
We've heard that the female victim lost a finger. Is that
That's
accurate?
not true. Deep laceration to her left hand.
How many cars did he damage in the area?
I'm sorry?
How many vehicles did he damage in the area?
I noticed one, so that's still to be determined.
Is the
Part of the
known?
investigation.
Is the
Sorry?
individual known to police? Is he known to police, the suspect?
That's still an ongoing investigation.
Can we see the machete?
Yes, we do have a picture of the machete.
So we have one victim, the female, and her dog.
And her dog.
No one else as of right now that you know who he attacked or approached.
That we know of, yes.
We got time for one or two more?
What's the condition of the suspect? How many times was he shot?
One time
In the chest? Or
in the chest area.
And is he expected to survive, or what's his?
He's been pronounced dead.
Last question, Allie.
It's the second police-involved shooting in 2 days. Is that talking about more of an even a larger pattern or trend that we see right now?
No, we came here this evening and they were met with saving this woman's life, and that's the action that was taken.
One more question. Can you just describe within those few seconds before the shots? Was he approaching the officers? Was he standing? What was he doing?
He was approaching the officers with the machete.